Hello guys, welcome to this channel. In this video, I will show you how I create this pump bottle. You can apply this model probably to something like this maybe. You can also animate it like this. Okay, let's start it. Let's find the image reference. Let's use this one and just download it. I guess we need another image reference. Let's see. Pump bottle top view. Just like this. I'm gonna use this one. Right click and I'm just gonna save this image. Open up your Blender, press Shift A. Extrude everything. Go to the front view, press Shift A, image reference, and then find our reference image. It's like this. I'm gonna go to the top view, press GY. Let's put it back here. Go to the front view, and let's adjust our image reference here. Let's make it center. Probably just something like this. And then go over here. Object data property, opacity over here. Check this one and change this to probably 0.5. Just like this. Press Shift A, mesh, add a circle over here. Just click like this, and we have a 32 vertices here, and we need to make it times 2. And then press GZ, move it up, tap to the edit mode. Press S to scale it down like this. Just follow our image reference. Probably put it here. We need to adjust this one. Okay. Select our circle again. Tap to the edit mode. Scale it down again. Then press E to extrude. Z, extrude on the Z axis. Extrude it down here. Press A to select everything. Press I twice. We can insert like this. And then press Alt E, extrude face along normal. We're gonna extrude it inside. Just like this little bit. Okay. Let's see at the object mode. We have a result like this. Then tap to the edit mode again. Select all of this. Then we can press E to extrude, S to scale it. Back to the object mode, press Shift A, mesh, our circle. Let's make it only 32 vertices. We don't need much vertices for this one. Press GZ, let's move it up. Let's put it here. S, tap to the edit mode, S to scale it down. Just like this. Press EZ, move it here. Press Alt Z to see the X-ray view. Press E again to extrude, S to scale it. Scale it just like this. Press E again to extrude, Z axis. Let's extrude it over here, just like this. Go to the object mode, go to the top view here, press Shift A, image, reference, download. I'm gonna use this one. And then let's adjust the bottle here. Change it to 3D cursor and scale it down. Alt Z to see the X-ray view. It should be something like this. Then we can try to rotate it like this to 90 degrees. Yep. Go to front view. Press GZ, let's move it down over here. And then turn on the opacity and change it to 0.5. Top view. Press Shift A. Mesh. Add plane. S to scale it down like this. Yep, just like this. Tap to the edit mode. Alt Z, and then we're gonna right click, subdivide. Maybe 2 times, just like this. Okay, and then select over here, just like this, press S to scale it on the y-axis, just like this. And over here, select these two vertices, press SY, scale it down like this, press G, X. Yep, just follow our image reference, just like this. Press Ctrl R, just put a loop cut here, and just like this. Select this edge, press E again to extrude, X-axis, put it here. As to scale it, don't forget to change your pivot point here, change it to median point, and then press S to scale it on the y-axis, just like this, and then press E again to extrude on the x-axis, just like this. Okay, press tab to the object mode. I guess we're gonna press GZ and move it up for this one. I guess it's too big. Probably we need to press scale it. Just like this, I guess. Let's see if we got the right size. Yeah, I guess it's looks okay to me. Then you can tap to the edit mode, press Alt Z, and then we can select all of this. Just click and drag like this to select all of this edge, and then we can press GZ and move it down a little bit, just like this. I guess we need one loop cut here, and press GZ, move it down like this. Rotate it a little bit. Let's adjust it a little bit like this. Okay, probably just like this. Yep. Select everything like this. Press E to extrude. Extrude it on the Z-axis like this. Maybe like this. Much more like this. Okay. We can try to add a subdivision modifier. Put it here. Then let's add a bevel. Bevel up here. Change angle to weight. And press 2. Change it to the edge mode. We need to select all of this edge at the bottom. Just like this. Yep. And then press N over here. And bevel weight here, change it to 1. And increase the segment 3. Change this to 0.003. Let's see to object mode, right click, shades mode. Okay, I guess it's pretty okay. And let's increase the subdivision surface to level 2, like this. And this one, maybe we need a bevel weight. Okay. And what else? We need to move this G twice like this. Yep. And press 3, change it to the face mode. We need to select all of this face at the top, just like this. Then we can press I to insert like this. As you can see, we have created something like this. Then we can adjust. This one, if you want it, probably something like this to make it more circle. Okay. Press 3 again, select all of this face like this again. Then you can press I again to insert and you can press GZ and move it down a little bit, like this. Okay, you can select everything, right click, shade smooth. This one maybe just auto smooth, and for the bottom here, let's set a bevel and subdivision modifier. Make it level 2, just like this. And let's step to the edit mode. Press Ctrl R, put it here, and then Ctrl B to add support like this. Okay. Let's create the hole. Just a simple, press 3 to the face mode, select all of this one, then press I to insert like this, then press Alt T, extrude face along normal, and you can extrude it inside like this. Go to the front view, Alt Z, we need to adjust like this. Okay, and you can just delete the face over here. Okay, then we're gonna press Shift A, curve spiral, Archimedean. But if you don't have this option, you can just go to the edit, preference over here at the add-ons, just type here, curve, enable this curve extra object, and save your preference. And then we can Shift A, curve spiral, Archimedean. Let's make this one like to turn and increase the height. Probably just something like this. And then we're gonna select these vertices and press X, delete the vertices. Just one of these. Press tab to edit mode, right click, convert to mesh, just like this, and then tap to edit mode again, press A to select everything, press E to extrude on the Z axis. You can extrude it down like this, and then press Shift A to select everything again, press Alt E, extrude face along normal. We can extrude it inside like this. Yep, just like this. And then you can press X and delete the face like this. We have a result like this. You can press A to select everything, S, Z. Let's scale it down on the Z axis like this. Then select one of this edge, this one. Then you can press F to fill. Click here, hold F to fill everything, just like this. Let's see to the right view. As you can see here, they look like not in the straight line. We should fix it. This one, just select all of this edge, just like this, and press S, Y, 0. Select all of these vertices like this, except this one. Press E to extrude on the Z axis like this. Press S, Z, 0, just like this. Let's adjust this one for now. Press E again, Z axis. Let's put it something like this. Let's see. We have double over here. We need to connect them. Alt Z, let's see. Let's just drag like this, press M, merge art center, and this one, and merge art center. Then we can press 3, change it to the face mode, select this face, press I to insert, press B to make it boundary, put it like this. Then we can just adjust it, put it something like this, and just like this. As you can see, this one, it's still separated. Press 1, change it to the vertices mode. You just click here, M, merge at center, select this one and this one, M, merge at center. And you can select here, just like this, and G twice, like this. Let's do the same for the bottom. Select all of these vertices without this one. Press E to extrude. Z, extrude on the Z axis down here. Press S, Z, 0. Press G, 0, let's adjust it like this. And then press E again, Z. Okay. Okay, we can scale this down like this. Probably something like this. And then select all of this H, press GZ, let's put it like this. And this one, let's GZ, let's put it like this. Let's hide this one first. We're gonna move this over here. It's like this, I guess. Right click, let's shade smooth, add a subdivision modifier by pressing Ctrl 2, and let's add a bevel. Okay. Press Shift D to duplicate this one. Press P, selection, tap to the object mode. Select this new object, back to the edit mode. Let's press A to select everything. Press S to scale it like this. And press E to extrude. Extrude it on the Z axis. Let's extrude it down here. Extrude again. Z. Just like this. S to scale it down. Like this. And then press E again. Extrude on the Z axis like this. Maybe just like this. And then let's press Alt Z. Let's try to create a little bit detail. Press E, S to scale it like this. Go to front view, press E again. Extrude on the Z axis like this. Yep, like this. And then press E again, Z axis over here, S to scale it. Then press E, Z. Okay. Over here, just select like this, press H to hide. Select one of these vertices, press L. Nope, press one of these vertices, press L. Just like this. Press H to hide. Press 3. Change it to the face mode. We can select one of these, like this, and this one maybe. Nope. This one, and probably this one. Yeah. We're gonna press Alt E, extrude face along normal. We're gonna extrude it like this. Okay. Just like this. Press Alt H. And let's press 1, change it to the vertices mode, select all of this like this, this one, yep. Let's press GZ and move it up like this. We can change over here to vertices, to snap. Press GZ, hold Ctrl and snap to these vertices. And then we need to fill over here. Select this H and this H, press F to fill and select this H. Press F, just hold F to fill, just like this. Let's press Shift A again, add a curve, and this one we're gonna use Bezier curve. Rotate it on the Y axis 90 degrees, just like this. Press R again, rotate it Z axis 90, just like this. Rotate it. I'm just gonna, yep, something like this. Let's step to the edit mode. Then we can adjust the curve here. Back to the object mode, then over here, object data property, geometry here, change here, the dip. Yep, just like this maybe. And we can adjust it something like this. Okay, press Shift A again, curve spiral, Archimedean. For this time, let's create probably 3 and the high. Let's make it something like this. Maybe 5, okay? Then we're just gonna press the dip like this. It's gonna be the spring. Just scale it down. It's Alt Z and move it here. Scale it. Okay, and this one I guess we need to, let's move it like this. Let's see our image reference. There's a text here, open and stop. Press Shift A, mesh, just set a plane, press slash, go to the top view, tap to the edit mode, and then let's right click, simplify. Just select something like this, X, delete the vertices. Let's add a modifier, mirror modifier, enable the clipping, press A to select everything, S, Y, we need to scale it like this, then press G, Z, move it something like this, and then we can press E to extrude on the X-axis like this, select like this, press E to extrude, S to scale it on the Y-axis like this, maybe just something like this, and we can adjust to create something like arrow here, S, Y, yep, just like this maybe, G twice, slide or just X and dissolve vertices. Okay, we need to create a loop cut here. This one is necessary. This one, Ctrl R and press Ctrl R again, like this. Press A, right click and simplify. Okay, just like this. Then add a modifier. Let's add a solidify. Let's increase the thickness. Just like this maybe. Okay, tap to the object mode. Let's apply our mirror modifier here. And then we're gonna Shift A, curve, add circle. This one we're gonna scale it down. Then we're gonna apply the scale, add a modifier, deform, curve, and click this eyedrop and click this our Bezier curve. Just like this. Press Shift A. Then we're gonna select text here, tap to edit mode, and let's create open. Just like this. And then we're gonna right click and convert to mesh. Let's tap to edit mode. We need to fix all of this by pressing 3, press A to select everything, press X, dissolve face. Okay, and then we're gonna just click like this and hold Control like this. X, dissolve face, do the same over here, dissolve face, hold Control, put it here, dissolve face, just click like this, dissolve face. Let's just Shift A, add a circle, scale it down. Let's just create the O manually, like this. need to extrude as to scale it inside like this. Then we just delete this O. Okay. Then let's add a modifier. For this text, let's just use the same. Click this one and Shift. Click this arrow, Ctrl L, copy modifier, just like this. Then we need to scale this one. Press G, X, SY, like this, and X, SX, like this. Okay, then we're just gonna create another, the close one. Then press Shift A, add a lattice as to scale it. Then we're gonna apply this one. Apply the curve modifier, solidify. This one also, and this one. And we don't need the circle anymore. X delete. All of this, just Ctrl G to join them. And just rename this to text. Okay, we have our lattice here and our text. Then go over here, object data property, resolution here. Let's make this 6 and 6. This one, make it just 1. And let's press GZ. Let's put it over here maybe. Select our text here, add a modifier, and deform. Lattice here. Click this eyedrop and click this lattice object. Click our text here and the lattice. Ctrl P, object keep transform. Okay, let's see if it works well. Yep. Then let's press slash. We're gonna put it up here as to scale it down. Yep, just over here. Rotate it 90 degrees. Okay, I guess it's perfect here. We're just gonna need one modifier here. Deform, shrink wrap. Click this eyedrop and select this one. Okay. To add an empty here, press Shift A, empty, add a circle, RX 90 degree, GZ. Probably just put it here, scale it. Then we're gonna select this one, all of this at the top, and our empty here. Ctrl P, object keep transform. Anything else? Press G. Yep. Main Alt Z. We need this one. This object. And our empty here. Ctrl P, object keep transform. So we can animate it. Probably like rotate it like this. And then it's going to be pump the soap. Oops, I guess the light is here. This one, object keep transform. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's cool. Okay, let's add a material. Before we do that, let's go to the render here. Let's change it to cycle and color management here. Change it to filmic and high contrast. Let's go to the shading tab over here and change this to the render preview and click like this. Disable the scene light and the scene world. Just like this. Let's go like this and let's add a color here. Maybe let's make it black. Let's just make it a little bit simple, like plastic maybe. It's like this, and name this one black. Then you can select this one, all of this, and make sure you select this one at the last one. Then you can press Ctrl Alt, then link material, just like this. And for this one, turn down the roughness, transmission here, increase the transmission, just like this. And maybe we're gonna make it a little bit yellow. Let's turn on the roughness. Name this one probably 5. This one, new material, transmission here, make it 1, and the roughness here, let's turn it down. Yep, just something like this maybe, and make it a little bit dark probably, or just make it a little bit yellow. Okay, and this one, this material, let's create a new material. It's gonna be metallic roughness, and let's make it gray. Okay, and this object, new material, let's make it a little bit yellow. Yeah, I guess it's a little bit yellow. Then let's just turn down the roughness. It's like this. Guess we need to. Okay. This one, I guess, let's make it white and increase the roughness.